Latino Economic Development Center. Please welcome Carlos Lamboglia.
Thank you for the warm introduction, and that was a lot of fun. Well done, Pablo. That was a lot of fun. Guess what? A lot of adventures await for you. It is just going to be fun, and I can see that you guys, you know, get to know each other really well, have fun, and success is just going to find you. You just have to trust yourself. So I put a few words together. Um, And let me start with that. So, good afternoon, graduates, families, teachers, and friends. It is a real honor to be here with you today, Lincoln International High School. Graduation is one of those moments we remember for the rest of your life. Exciting, a little uncertain, and full of possibility all at once. And there is something especially meaning about celebrating this moment with you, Lincoln International High School, a place built around community, opportunity, belonging, and the strength that comes together from so many different backgrounds coming together. When I think about my own path and the lessons I have learned working in banking and financial services, one truth stands out. Success is not just about talent and hard work. It is about who you are and how you treat people and whether others know that they can count on you. It also takes resilience and emotional intelligence, the ability to keep going, to listen, and to respond with maturity. That's why, if I can leave you with one word tonight, that one word would be integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing when nobody else is watching. It means being honest, keeping your word, and earning trust one decision at a time. In every professional setting I have been part of, I have seen that people may notice you and the results that you create, but they remember you. They remember you from your character. Your reputation will follow you in every classroom, workplace, and relationship you enter. I also want to encourage you to take risks, smart risks. Some of the best opportunities in life come when you say yes before you feel completely ready. Looking back at my own life, two risk-taking decisions stand out from the rest, and both changed the course of my future in ways I could have never imagined. The first one was when I came to the United States as a high school exchange student. The plan was for me to return to Ecuador, but during that experience, I realized that I wanted to build a home here, a life here. Choosing to stay was a major risk. It opened up doors professionally and personally. It gave me friendships, opportunities, and the blessing of meeting my wife and building a family with her. The second was when I raised my hand for a role I was not fully qualified for. The company was launching a new business in the Caribbean. I did not have all the technical skills yet, but I brought language skills, cultural understanding, and the confidence that I would grow into the opportunity. That role, that role meant representing the firm in front of local banks and the central banks of the region. I knew full well that I would make mistakes. Regardless, I knew that I could add value. So I thought, sin miedo, para adelante. Over time, I developed the technical skills, and that experience helped me shape the career that I have today in banking. Those experiences taught me that risk taking works best when it's grounded on preparation and a willingness to grow. So set goals for yourselves. They do not have to be perfect and they can change, but you have to have a direction. Make a plan, work hard, and stay resilient. Setbacks are part of the way, but they do not have to define who you are. Often, they prepare you for what comes next. No tengas miedo a fallar. Do not. It will happen, but you should go with class. As you grow, remember that emotional intelligence matters. How you listen, how you prepare, how you treat people, how you manage yourself will shape the relationships and opportunities in ways you may not fully understand yet. And one more thing, don't try to be somebody else. Bring your own perspective, your own story, and your own strengths with you. The world does not need a copy of someone else. It needs the best version of you. And for the students here whose families come from somewhere else, or who know what it means to live with it between cultures, I want to say this. There is a strength in that story. There is pride in what your families, your values, and your communities bring to this region every single day through hard work, culture, resilience, and community. Stand proud of that wherever you go. Con orgullo por lo que ofreces, tu familia y tus valores. So as I leave you here tonight, remember this. Lead with integrity. Take thoughtful risks. Set meaningful goals. Make a plan. Prepare well and work hard. Stay resilient and treat people with empathy and respect. And wherever life takes you, trust that who you are and how you show up will matter as much as what you achieve. Congratulations, class of 2026. Not quite done, but almost there. Congratulations, class of 2026. You have accomplished something important, and your future is full of opportunities, and you can see it. Go forward with confidence, stay grounded in your values, and make the most of what you can bring to the world. Felicitaciones.
Thank you, Carlos. I also wanted to thank Pablo for all of his work on the videos and our social media, because he does a wonderful job. And now we're at the student speeches. And I want to introduce the first student speaker is from Ethiopia. He is the student government president. He has been active in the Oromo Club and soccer. He was awarded the 2026 Construction Pathway Scholarship. He also graduated from Lake Street Works recently, and he also received the Page Grant. He participated in PSEO, P2C program at Dunwoody and the Business Mentors. Please join me in welcoming Kemer Abdul Kadir.
Good afternoon, faculty, guests, parents, staff, and my fellow survivors. I mean, graduates of the class of 2026. My name is Kamar Abdul Kadir. As your student president, it is an honor to stand here and celebrate the fact that we actually made it. Our journey was fueled by late night studying, heavy caffeine consumption, and learning how to pretend we read the books. We arrived from different countries, speaking different languages, yet we built a powerful global community. From showcasing our heritage at cultural shows to surviving group projects across time zones without ghosting each other, we proved diversity is our strength. We balanced intense pressure and stuck together when Operation Metro Surge brought fears to our Twin Cities neighborhoods. We didn't pull apart. We leaned on each other and proved solidarity cannot be shaken. We didn't get here alone. We owe everything to our incredible educators, whom I will now address. Starting at the very top of the food chain,
Everyone, today is a very special for all of us. Graduation is not just an end of this high school, but the beginning of a new journey. First, I want to say thank you to all my teachers. Every teacher here helped me in different ways when I needed advice. They were there when I made a mistakes. They guided me and helped me to become better. I'm very grateful for everything they have done for me. When I first come here, I didn't know any English. It was very hard to me to communicate. But thanks to my teacher in this school, I learned and improved a lot. Now, now I can stand here and speak to you in English, and that means a lot to me. During this journey, I lost people and gained people. Some left my life, but others came and believed me. I am thankful for those who stay and support me. I also want to thank my family. They have always given me advice, and support me, even though my parents cannot be here. Because they are in my country. I know they are proud of me, and that means a lot to me. Today made it feel like an ending, but it's a really new beginning. We are starting a new chapter in our lives. I hope that everyone graduating today can achieve their dreams, keep working hard, believe in yourself, and never give up. Y para terminar, voy a decir unas palabras en español. I apologize to some people who don't understand me. I will speak some words in Spanish. Este logro no es solo mío, es de mi familia, de mis maestros y todas las personas que creyeron en mí. Aunque mis padres no están aquí hoy, sé que están orgullosos de mí y eso me llena de felicidad. Este no es el final, es el comienzo de nuevos sueños y nuevas metas. A todos mis compañeros les deseo lo mejor. Nunca dejen de creer en ustedes mismos. Muchas gracias and thank you and Congratulations on the class 2020.
Thank you. Lucas. Next, we have Annie was born in Vietnam. She is active in student government, Latin club, and basketball. She received the Student of the Year award, also the Page Grant, and she passed her CNA test. And she's been a PSBO student this year. Please welcome Annie to the stage.
Good afternoon, Eagles. I want to say hello to all our students who's graduate today, our guests, teachers. How are you guys today? I feel nervous now. You got it. Thank you. All right. You guys know my name, right? My name is. Yes, my name is Annie. First of all, congratulations, class of 2026. All right, after years of assignments, deadlines, projects, and pretending that we understand in social study classes. Oh no, just me. Okay. Well then, we actually graduating. Let's make an applause for us. Honestly, graduation felt impossible, but somehow we made it right. Yes. Now we're here in our fancy caps and gowns, taking a lot of pictures and hoping about our future. Behind the smiles and graduation gowns, each of us have a story that brought us here. And here's my story. I took a first step to the US in the by the end of summer in 2024, which means I just lived here like almost 2 years. At that time, everything was really new to me. Still now, it was the first time that I needed to use English every day. I realized the English that I have none was just enough for me to communicate. I regret and wonder why I didn't focus on studying English when I was in Vietnam. However, I try to adapt day by day, adapting a new culture, language. I try to make friends even though we have the language barrier. And I can speak a little bit Spanish now. Hola, ¿cómo estás? At first, I was stressed because everything was new to me. But my family, Lincoln, and my friends were standing with me all the time. Thank you so much. First, I want to appreciate my family, especially my parents who are appearing here today. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They are they are the one who look at me and look and go with me on my study journey. I have never expressed my feeling to them, but today I will do it. Dad. Dad, thank you for loving my mom and I. Thank you for giving me a family that I doesn't have before. Thank you for bringing me here and it was a hard and challenging and take a long time. But we did it. Thank you for accompanying me on my study journey, and thank you for loving me as your biological child. Mom, I know we have difference in our mindset and lifestyle, but however, I still love you. Thank you for trying your best to raise me, even it's really hard, and I'm also stubborn. Bringing, Thank you for bringing me to the U.S. and giving me a chance to have a brighter future. And if you guys don't mind, I would like to say a few words in Vietnamese to the people who mean the most to me. Mẹ đang quay đúng không? Nhớ gửi cho ngoại nghe. Con muốn nói là cảm ơn ba đã thương mẹ và con. Đã cho con một gia đình đầy đủ ba người và thương con như con ruột của ba. Cảm ơn cảm ơn mẹ đã nuôi con lớn lên, chiều con rất là thương. Dù mình có khác nhau trong suy nghĩ và lối sống nhưng mà mẹ vẫn luôn ở bên cạnh con. Và con muốn gửi lời tới bà ngoại. Người hiện tại đang ở Việt Nam. I want to send something to my grandma who's in Vietnam. She's the most important woman that appeared in my life. Con muốn gửi lời tới bà ngoại là con nghĩ là ngoại sẽ rất là tự hào về con. Ngày hôm nay con đứng ở đây và trước toàn thể mọi người con nói là con nhớ ngoại, con thương ngoại nhiều lắm. Và cả ông ngoại ở trên thiên đàng cũng đang rất là tự hào về con. I want to say to my grandma who's in the heaven now, also really proud of me. And I want Và con muốn gửi lời tới họ hàng ở Việt Nam của mình đã luôn đồng hành cùng con trong suốt thời gian vừa qua, luôn hỏi thăm con, luôn nhắc về con. Cảm ơn bạn bè, thầy cô cũ ở Việt Nam đã luôn đồng hành cùng con. Luôn giữ liên lạc và hỏi thăm con. Và cảm ơn cô Phượng. She's the one that my mom's friend that helped us a lot. Cảm ơn cô đã luôn đồng hành cùng con và mẹ và gia đình con, đã giúp đỡ con rất là nhiều. Cảm ơn cô rất là nhiều. Some feelings some feelings are simply easier to express in language of home. And next, I want to appreciate to teacher, staff, and our school. Along this journey, our teacher and school staff also become a part of of my support system. I want to appreciate the teacher and staff at school who have always accompanied me throughout the past 2 years when I was just new to this country, to Lincoln. And first, I want to say hi to our director, Mr. Manny. I still remember that on the first day I came and registered to study at school, you were asking my name. And when I started studying at this school the first day, you still remember my name. I was thinking you are a really strict teacher, but now I know that you're really funny. This year I have nursing class with you. I study independently, so I didn't go to class regularly. Then I asked you if I uh, can I join the drone class for summer school? And you say to me, if you pass the CNA test, I'll let you join in the class. Now I passed. Can I join in the class now? Okay. I want to sorry to one teacher, Mr. Hansen. When I first go to class, I took a look at every classroom room. No food, no rings, no phone, and one picture that shows no hands. This one. And at that time, I thought it was Mr. Hanson. But then I realized it's just a random picture. So, my bad, Mister. You're a really nice teacher. You talk to me a lot. Bring me a lot of food and drinks. The Wi-Fi is so good. Wherever I came and asked, Mister, can I have a drink? Or Mister, do you have anything to drink? You always tell me to open the fridge in your classroom and take whatever I want, except energy drinks. You are really warm and care about students. Miss Maddie, a really cool teacher. I want to say thank you for giving me a different per- perspective about biology. I was so scared of biology. I couldn't understand anything. Biology was like a strange language to me. But you helped me understand everything about the lesson. You're patient to answer and explain all my questions, even sometimes they are silly questions. Thank you for providing really fun and comfortable classes. Now I want to say something to my best friend, Mr. Pablo. Thank you for being patient with a student that is not good in social study class like me. I'm so scared of economics class. I show it all the time because I heard that is really hard. But yeah, no plot twist. It's hard. It's really hard for me. However, you always explain every lesson carefully. Make sure that student understand. It helps me a lot. Thank you for taking thank you for talking with me sometimes about a lot of topics, giving me good advice. Mr. William, at first I thought you would be a strict teacher, but then I realized that you're really chill and funny. You're really patient with me because I always turn in assignment late. Thank you for yapping with me sometimes. Always believe in me. I will never forget a cute fish tank in Miss Julia classroom. Thank you for giving me a chance to turn in assignments when I was outside the country summer, summer school last year. Thank you, Miss Amy, for your enthusiasm in your classes. Thank you for teaching me dancing in different cultural dances, fun activities, and helping me know how important my health is because I never care about my health. And thank you for giving me a lot of helpful advice. Miss Liz is so close to me because we both come from Southeast Asia. Thank you for giving me a chance to perform in front of the school for my very first time. Thank you for your gift when I became Student of the Month last year. Thank you, Miss Claire, for providing a really cool class. Your classroom is full of puzzles and math. And thank you for giving me challenges in matrices. It was really confusing me at that time. Miss Noel, you are a very passionate teacher. You're so chill and always understand the students. And she giving me a chance to turn in the project late because at that time I was so busy with my PSEO class. Thank you for giving me some new words like phenomenal. You are always phenomenal, Miss Noel. More than amazing. Mr. Danny, thank you for joking with me and making me laugh a lot. I like your classroom because it's full of chemistry and I love chemistry. I had your class last year, but I didn't have your chemistry class. It's so sad. However, I know you're a good teacher. Mr. Roger, thank you for pushing me to do math assignments a lot. Always. And in Study Island, I'm the ISLs. To be honest, I like that kind of study. Thank you for helping me with some knowledge that I almost forgot and challenging me with some college math problem. Thank you for letting me become your tutor in math club a short time. Thank you, Mr. Bishop, for letting me be a part of your music class. A class that I really enjoy because I know we both love music. And after class, I'm adding some new songs to my playlist I listen every day. And thank you for joining me in the performance for the talent show this year. Thank you, Miss Carolina, for your time. You have beautiful curly hair. And thank you for inviting me to join the performance for the talent show last year. It was amazing. So sad that I didn't have any class with Miss Lizzie, but I know you're a good teacher. I want to say thank you to Mr. Sheikh, who is working so hard on school technology, like our program, and he was helping me change my Chromebook when it's broke. Thank you for joking with me and laughing with me. Thank you, Miss Jackie, for being a good counselor, always being kind and helping students a lot. Thank you for helping me when I have struggled with college and PSL. Thank you, Miss Katie, for being kind to me and always helping me with my questions. Thank you, Miss Lana, for working so hard for student health and benefits. And thank you, Mr. Sam, who's teaching us from far away, outside of the country. Thank you for your helping me fixing the code in your computer science class. Thank you, Mr. Shafi, Mr. Cruz, and Mr. Coach for all the sport times. I'm the one who is really lazy and never plays sports, especially basketball. But when I studied at Lincoln, I started playing soccer in short time under the training of Mr. Shafi and Miss Amy. Then I joined the basketball club. I was new. I didn't know anything. Thank you, Mr. Shafi, Mr. Cruz, and Mr. Coach for being patient when you are training a newbie like me. So sad that this basketball season was really short, but at least we won the game. I have my first win in sport. Thank you, Miss Alejandra, Miss Weva, and Miss Jackie for working so hard to improve the school and take care of the students. And thank you to all the staff that was working at Lincoln. I appreciate all the teachers and staff for your seriousness in your work, providing a good academic, safe, and friendly environment. And thank you for always smiling at me and all the students. You always did a great job. Next, and, and last but not least, I want to thank to all of my friends who's appear here. This graduating alongside me today, as well as my other friends in other grades. Thank you for being my friends, talking and joking with me every day, every time. I know sometimes we have misunderstood each other, but then we're still friends. We're still moving forward together toward the final stretch of our high school journey. It's really my big pleasure to see all of you sitting here with the cats and gals with a smile on your face and ready for our future. We come from different places, different cultures, but we met each other at Lincoln. These friends be a small part of our story. I will keep our memories in my heart and never forget it. After today, each of us will make our own choices in the future. Whatever those choices may be, I believe that you will succeed, that you will achieve your dreams. I hope you fight through happiness, love, and believe in yourselves. Remember to stay hydrated, eat regular meals, get enough sleep, and smile a lot. And I hope that when we meet again, I will see you successful and happy on the path that you have chosen. Before I end my speech, I want to take a close look at all of you, teachers, staff, and students one last time. I'm gonna cry. I would miss Lincoln and all of you so much. If I could choose again, I would still choose to study at Lincoln and to meet all of you. Thank you for being part of my story and for letting me be part of yours. Thank you for never giving up. We may have started as strangers, but tonight we live with memories, lessons, and pieces of each other that we will carry into the future. And I think it will be the last time that I say this one. I introduce myself to all of the teachers, staff, and students here. My name is Anne. You can call me Annie. I'm from Vietnam. I'm Vietnamese. And nice to meet you guys. And goodbye.
Thank you, Annie. And now we have our next speaker, Citra, is from Ethiopia. She has been involved in many girls taking action in basketball. She took full-time PSU classes at college and managed to be a teacher's assistant at Plainview. She passed CNA certified nursing assistant test at Minneapolis College. Please join me in welcoming Citra to me.
How are you guys doing? Great. It's graduation. Yay. Graduation might feel like the finish line, but honestly, it's more like a starting point. Everyone who here will take different paths. Some of us will go to college, some of us to work, and some of us are still trying to figure things out, and that's okay. But what really matters is that we don't stop learning. Knowledge isn't just something we get from books or school. It's everywhere in our experiences and the people we meet and the challenges we face. As we move forward, let's stay curious, keep growing, and never feel like learning has to end just because school does. The first word that was ever revealed in the Islamic scripture, the Quran, was Iqra, which means read. It doesn't just mean reading words in a book. It means seeking knowledge, understanding the world around us, and using what we learn to help others. It's a reminder that learning is something we should carry with us for the rest of our lives. I hope as an upcoming generation, we recognize how privileged we are to have an access to education and use that privilege to make differences. I hope we strive to create a world with less violence and wars, where women and children are protected, where compassion is stronger than conflict, and where we stand up for those whose voices are unheard, and for the innocent lives that are being taken and that have been taken. Before I end, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude. I want to express my biggest gratitude to my mom, Shatai Bushra, and my dad, Abdullah Muzayyan, who have sacrificed a lot, including leaving their home countries to give me the opportunities that I have today. To my, to my sisters, Sabrina and Maria Shifa, who have supported me in every stage of way, thank you so much. I love you guys. And a little shout out to my little niece, Isra Abbas, so cute and adorable. To my friends, thank you. Thank you for being here during both good and challenging times. To my teachers, staff, and faculty of Lincoln International High School, thank you for your guidance and dedication. Above all, my biggest gratitude goes out to God, Allah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. All praises and thanks are due to Him, the Lord of all worlds. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Tato. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. And now we have our next speaker, Brenda. Is from Ecuador. She's been a dedicated athlete and received the MVP of the women's basketball team. She has worked full time and got herself through her high school year to graduate. Please join me in welcoming Brenda.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone, directors, teachers, families, and of course, the women in friends. Today is extraordinary day. Today we celebrate years of effort, day after day of hard work, of assignments that seems impossible, and of moments that we never forget. Each of us has a different story. Well, share what we in common. We made it. In my case, this journey began a unique week. As being an immigrant, in a new country. It was not easy. There were times when I didn't understand language, moments when a simple conversations feel like a moment of challenge. Adapting to a new school and a new culture and the life was something that at first seemed impossible. Hubo días que me sentí perdida, incluso preguntarme si realmente todo esto valdría la pena y daría buenos resultados. Pero poco a poco, con esfuerzo, con paciencia y con la ayuda de las personas que me apoyan y me impulsaron a seguir, todo empezó a cambiar. Aprendí que no entender algo hoy no significa que lo entenderé mañana. Aprendí que equivocarse no es fallar. Es parte de crecer y aprender de mis errores. Y sobre todo aprendí a tener el valor de seguir adelante, incluso cuando todo es difícil. Es lo que realmente nos hace fuertes. All right, sorry about that. Okay. I'm still sorry about that. Okay. Um, okay. Today, today is also a day of good vibes. And we'll, never mind, sorry. Oh my goodness, I feel so nervous. I learned that not understand something today, it doesn't mean we understand tomorrow. And I learned that making mistakes, it's not failing. It's part of growing and learning from my errors. And above all, I learned that having the courage to keep moving forward, even when I things are difficult, it was truly making us strong. And I know I'm not the only here with a story like this. More than a few of me find this relatable. Many of us have a faced changes that no one else sees. It's stories of sacrifice, of adaptation, or simply starting from scratch. It wasn't easy. There were moments when we doubled ourselves, moments when we wanted to give up, moments when we felt we weren't good enough and it questioned our abilities. But here we are. That proves something important. We are stronger than we see. Today, it's also a day of good lives. We leave behind these hallways, these classrooms, the teacher who left their mark on lives, and the friendships that accompany us on this journey. But it's not the end, it's just the beginning.
From this moment on, each of us take a different path. Some of us we went to college, others we just start working, and others just didn't figure out what they want to do. And it's okay. There was not just a single right path to success. Oh, what matters is not having everything figured out today, but we have the courage to keep moving forward, to try to make a mistake and to try again. I just want to remember something. Success is not the measures solely by degrees or money, but with the patience that we will live by how it's real others. And now difference we make in the world. Class of 2026, is this our moment? And I know you are incredible proud of yourselves for having reached the, this challenge. The future has not yet been writing, and it is the most exciting part. We come up from different places and speak a different language, but today we all share the same thing. We did it, and we are we are capable of making this art. Just imagining everything that lies beneath. Thank you, families, to support and the sacrifice you made to us, of course, to give up this opportunity. Thank you to our teachers for your patience and for guiding us every step on the way to get here. And thank you to ourselves for navigating out. Congratulations, Philip. Quiero decir unas palabras. Primeramente, agradezco mucho a Dios por permitirme llegar aquí. Y también agradecer a mis padres por nunca dejarme que simplemente hiciera lo que quería y por guiarme hasta llegar aquí. Y también a toda mi familia que está en Ecuador. Yo sé que me están viendo ahorita y se van a sentir muy orgullosos de mí. Estoy muy orgulloso de tener la familia que tengo. Y esto no es solo un milagro, esto es de toda mi familia. Y lo mejor está por venir. Espero que se sientan muy orgullosos de mí. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you to all the students who got up here and spoke and shared with us. It takes a lot of bravery, so thank you for preparing those and for getting up here. And now we are going to be doing the presentations of diplomas. And we have members of the board up here who will be handing them out. And we'll start with Claire. Okay. So this is it, everyone. You ready for your diploma? All right, we're gonna start. with Abdikani. Oh, do we have everyone rise or do we just have, yeah, one at, yeah. So Abdikani Adin. All right, now, Abdir Ali. Abdul Shakir Mahal. Abdullah Ahmed. Ali Abdul. Muhammad. Marcos Guardano. Bushra Mahamud. Carlos Gonzalez Lopez.
Carlos, qué guapo.
Ibrahimo Bilal.
Yes. Okay. Now I know we are all very happy. But the hall is slanting. Please sit down. Sit down and respect the graduates. We just want them to move.
Emily Chikaiza Laika. Veronica Aguilar. Fatima Vera. Franklin Pino Ortega. Frida Tejas Mercado. Francisco Cerente Huerta. Sandra Brown. Anan Udlo. Hassan Hussein. Annie Nguyen. Hussein Mustafa. Ikram Diman. Ismail Rakib. Johanna Lopez Gomez. Vanessa Rivera Nieto. Jonathan Cataquamba Sandoval. Edison Hunter, Catherine Chikaisa Martinez. Hamburger Abdul Kadir.
Comer!
Leslie Pena Carrion. Luz Navas Quevedo. Marian Echeverria Casella. Madeira Alejandra Carrion. Neira Alessandra Zunatene. Neira Evelyn Cepeda Vignan. Melanie Gorman Ramirez. Melissa Munoz Ortiz. Monica Estefania Tade Minor. Mohammed Mohammed Sharif. Munasar Shire. Mustafa Ain. Naul Tafera. Nadir Asman. Nira Omar. Kenya N. Rama Noor. Renato Gabriel Canale. Salma Hussein. Sintra Shiva. Sudi Ise. Humeo Afri. Elena Adriana Calais Mora. we come to a very special moment in today's presentation. Wait, that's the floor. Sorry, we already did that. Now I want the graduates to please rise. And now I want you to turn your tassel from the right to the left side. And this symbolizes the completion of your degrees and the beginning of your next chapter. Congratulations, graduates. And now we have some closing remarks from the board chair, Fred.
Graduates, can you continue to rise, please? Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. First of all, I want to thank you all for being here this evening to watch and be witness to this very solemn ceremony of the graduates of Lincoln International High School of 2026. This time, I just want to give a few words to close, and I want to start by first of all thanking all the parents, the guardians, and those family members who played a significant role or any role in the success of our graduates tonight. Graduates, I know you already graduated, students, but I want you to do one last assignment. I want you to turn around. Please, where you are, just turn around and face the crowd. And I want you to give a listen, please. Hello, please. Listen. You all have supported these students, these graduates. You play a very significant role in the success today. So I want the graduates, please give a hand of applause to all the family members and parents tonight. Please clap for them. Thank you very much. Have a seat. I also want to take this moment to thank the faculty of Lincoln International High School, the principal, and all the teachers. You have been patient, you have been dedicated, you are professional in your dispense of your teaching. On behalf of the board, I want to take this time to thank you all for the work you do in molding these students and making it possible for this graduation today. For the students, for the graduates, I think Mr. Carlos said it well. I just want to add three things. In the words of our former President Obama, have hope. Be hopeful. Dream big. Never ever give up. Never ever give up on your dream. Never. Mhm. The world might doubt you, but never you doubt yourself. You are achievers. Believe in yourself and believe in your dream. Thank you all for being here this evening, and I wish you the best of 2026. Thank you. All right. I have always called for some respect because we have to give you all the respect. I appreciate all the parents and families. This is a time that the graduates have to exit. Will be coordinated by Miss Lana. I wish all of us, all the parents, all the families, please remain seated as we play the music for our graduates to walk out through this door. All right? Mr. Shell, are we ready? Please remain seated. Only the graduates will stand up and walk out. Amna. All right. Thank you all. Safe travels back home.